Hello, I'm Timothy Adès, and I'm a translator poet. And today is the Day of the Dead in Mexico. It's more fun than it sounds. I'm going to read a poem by Ramon Lopez Velarde, who is considered the national poet of Mexico. The poem is set immediately after the Civil War, which is about 1911, and it's called The Accursed Homecoming, El Retorno Maléfico. The village. Better not go back to that subverted heart's desire, silenced and smashed by rattling fire. The worthy ash and alder trees, once nobly domed, now amputees, high in their windy fronds must hear the keening of the riddled tower. And rifles have carved into the plaster of every wall of the village of disaster, black and ill-omened maps. And the prodigal son returning to his home on an evil night may read there by the light of an oily lampwick's burning, his hopes and dreams undoing. When the rusty key with a clumsy creak turns in the lock of the antique main front door to the hall, the modest pair of plaster bosses, with sleepy lidded glances at one another, will say, "What's that?" And I, as one who intrudes, shall step inside to the Delphic court where the wellstone broods with its leather pail, engrossed in dripping its categorical drops like the plaintive dirge of a ghost. If the relentless, glad, reviving sun heats up the young and studious streams that bathed my old recurring dreams, if ants are on the move, or if the throaty clamor of the dove humming among the cobwebs sounds above the rooftops and subsides, a languid hum, my thirst for loving shall be as a ring embedded in the capstone of a tomb. The new swallows, renewing with their beaks new to the art of the clay, their nests in the season of spring, under the opal blazoning of a monkish close of day, the calves new carved, who bellow for the udder forbidden to flow, of the ruminant pharaonic cow that frightens the little fellow. The bell tower's new-fangled peal above the altars made young and new. The couples, 2 by 2, lovers in love. The girls, fresh and modest, humble as cabbages, planning their marriages, reaching round back doors in the oddest pools of dramatic lantern light. Some girl at some piano, trilling some old tune, more or less. The sergeant's whistle shrilling. Reactionary, intimate, distress.